I'm going to read from the third book of my Actors and Angels series. The Actors and Angels series, in order: Drama Queens with Love Scenes is book 1. Drama Queens and Adult Themes is book 2. And the third book is Drama Queens and Devilish Schemes. Now, in this book, from the first chapter, you meet Adam, who is dead. He's come to the afterlife. But he's been in a relationship for 18 years with his husband, Wade. And in chapter 6, which I'm about to read from, Adam's ghost goes back to visit Wade. I did something I wasn't supposed to do. I visited Wade without my angel guide. Somehow he looked older, about 3 years older. A young dark-haired man was let into our home by my gentle widower. He couldn't have been more than 25, but his rebellious jacket and torn jeans looked like he was about to cruise some back room. "You said your name was James?" Wade asked. "That's close enough," the young man replied. "And the cost is $200. Yes, paid up front." My husband had hired a rent boy? What a strange thing to do. So out of character for the man I'd spent 18 years with. I'm dead for a moment, and he's calling up the candy shop. He led this plaything to our bedroom. "I've never done this sort of thing before," my old man admitted. "Neither have I." "Seriously?" "No, I mean I do this all the time. For money, I mean. Not that I don't do it for no money, but while I'm at work, I do it for money." "James, you're a newbie." "Well, it's not like I haven't had sex before." "Yeah, but I could have picked someone from an internet singles site if I wanted just anyone. Today I was going to treat myself." "Please don't send me back to the agency. I'm really good at it." "At what in particular?" "At anything you want, big boy." Wade screeched with laughter. So did I. Fortunately, no one could hear me. "Sir," James shouted, "I'm ready and willing, at your service, 100%. Wade laughed louder. "Mr. James, you're selling yourself too hard." "I always believed that I should give my all." "Looking at you, sweetheart, half of what you've got on offer is enough for my $200. "What is it you'd actually like me to do for you, Peter?" "Peter?" My Wade had a fake name for this occasion? If he had to come up with a pseudonym, surely he could have come up with something better than Peter. Trojan, perhaps. Conrad or Miles. But Peter? "James, I think I need a spit and polish." "Oh, please." He might have given himself a lame name, but his dialogue was straight out of forgotten VHS porn. Long live Jeff Stryker. James undid Wade's belt before leisurely unbuttoning his fly. I should have picked my visiting hours more carefully. Maybe when Wade was brushing his teeth or at work. I would have preferred a killer hangover than watching my man getting it on with someone earning money to pay his university fees. "Yes," James drilled. He lingered on the middle vowel for added effect. "No." I watched him slobber over his lips. I left this vulgar scene and made my way to the lounge room. A bit shabby. New furniture was scattered here and there, but none of it matched our old lounge. Let me start again. None of it matched our old lounge suite. My favourite framed movie poster, which usually hung above the armchair, was replaced by some abstract monstrosity. There was, however, a few modern periodicals in a pile on the characterless coffee table. Featured on the cover of the magazine sitting on top was a kitchen to die for. It was, if that was at all possible in my current circumstance. Dark red cupboard doors with knotted wood bench tops. Divine. I crouched to take a closer look, only to notice the mysterious date. This edition was published a year and a half after I died. From the bedroom, Wade sounded like a soprano aiming for a note he couldn't reach. I snuck back to have a look. You do. I knew every expression on his face. Bliss, delight, ecstasy. He was moving on with his life without me. Wade, I know you can't hear me, but maybe in your mind you can. I still love you very much, and I miss you. They kept bonking. I'm with Guy, and even Mannix is here, but what's James doing? Really? Wade? I never knew that was a kink you were into. You should have said something. Anyway, I'll ignore the riding crop and the leather horse head. No, don't neigh as well. It's not the way I want to remember you. Ouch, my husband shouted. Sorry, said James. This was a silly idea. I can leave if you want. No, stay. I meant the equine paraphernalia was a silly idea. What made you want to use it? I borrowed it from a friend. He's into all this weird shit. He said I'd like it. The rent boy helped my husband take off the ridiculous mask, but soon he was in rhythm again, taking my old man for a spin. If I could take back anything, it would be you, I mumbled. My week without you has been so hard, but here you are, more than a year later without me, coming to terms with things a bit too effortlessly for my liking. I took a deep breath and turned my back on the sordid scene. I miss you. I miss you with me and how you made me feel. I miss making you the most important human being on the planet. James, stop moaning. I'm trying to have a private moment here. Wade, most of all, I miss the synergy we had together. It's hard without you, so much harder without you in the afterlife, or me here at home with you. I'd give anything to be mortal again.